So do we want the Holy Spirit? Do we desire the Holy Spirit? Do we commune, fellowship with the Spirit? Do we trust that Spirit? Are we sensitive to that Spirit? Years ago, God began to work with me and he said, I want you to recognize my presence. I want to teach you how to recognize my presence. I go, great. I said, how are you going to do that? Take me to heaven? What are you going to do? He said, no. It's much simpler than that. I said, what are you going to do? He said, listen. Okay? Turn the radio off. Okay. Turn it back on. Well, you just told me to turn it off. Turn it on. Okay. Turn it back off. Well, make up your mind. What is this? You're like multi-personality here? I'm teaching you to listen to me. Turn it off. Stop the car and go in the store. Why? I said, stop the car, go in the store. Okay. Walk in the store. Now go back out. But I just got in. I know. Go out. And then when I wouldn't leave, if I would miss it or if I wouldn't do it, he would lift and I go, oh, whoa, where'd you go? I could feel the blanket come off. Like a weighty blanket. That's called the kabod of God. The weighty presence of God. Then when I would obey, I'd feel him coming back on. I'd feel him, and he would take me to stores and say, sale. I go, oh, yes, I know why you want me in this store. There's a sale going on. And he goes, no. I want you to talk to that clerk. But there's a sale. I know. Talk to the clerk. Okay, I will get a shirt over here. This looks really good. And I will take it to the clerk and use that as an excuse to talk to the clerk. No, I didn't say buy a shirt to talk to the clerk. I said talk to the clerk. But God, you brought me into a place where the sale is. Yes, this is part of your test. Ooh. You see, we have tests, but we don't know they're tests. We so lightly treat the presence of the Lord. And he wasn't trying to be a dictator. He was trying to make me sensitive to him. Teach me to be sensitive to him. Watching a football game. What play's coming next? What do you mean what play's coming next? Is this you? You watch football? He says, what play is coming next? I will tell you if you'll listen to me. Okay. And I'd listen. And I would tell my wife, I said, this is what's going to happen next. At first it's easy. Run or pass. Run or pass. 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 And then it would get harder. Where's he going to run? Right or left? Off tackle? Off guard? Off center? Draw play. What's it going to be? And he would tell me. And as I listened, I learned to hear. I don't know whether God's interested in football or not, but I certainly know he's interested in us listening. And developing a spiritual life in him and hearing ears. We have to connect to the source in order to develop the deepest level of spiritual life.